Eat less or exercise more? What do we do? Hey guys, Dr. Bobby Stryker here with Flow Physique Factory. Clinic is in session and today we're talking about whether you should eat less or exercise more, which is the best way to lose fat. But before we get into that, please like and subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications, and please drop us a comment down below to help the YouTube algorithm. So now let's get into it. This is another big question that we get a lot. We've already discussed the basics with you guys many times. The basics are that if you want to lose weight, you need to be on a calorie deficit, yeah? You can create that in one of two ways. You can either just eat less or you can burn more calories by exercising more, okay? We already suggested in previous videos that manipulating your diet and consuming less calories, it probably is the easiest way to create a calorie deficit, but there's always a but. And when is it time to exercise? Okay, let's get to the science. If you restrict calories too much, and basically similar to fasting, so yes, this applies to anyone who's doing intermittent fasting and all of that stuff too. The research is pretty clear. Your metabolism will slow down to conserve energy. Yeah, if you've not got energy going in, the hunger hormones start going out, all of these things happen, your metabolism will slow down to conserve energy because you haven't got a ready supply of energy going in. So it slows down to conserve energy, so you burn less calories and your body metabolism starts to change. All kinds of signaling starts to take place, chemical signaling, all kinds of stuff starts happening. And you are at risk of losing muscle, okay? Muscle is considered metabolically active tissue. It burns calories. It helps you to lose weight. Hence, people try to put on muscle. But if you restrict your calories too much, you are then going to start losing muscle. Your body's got no choice. If you're running out of fat and things to burn, it's going to start burning muscle away too. So if you can't keep up your low-calorie diet, if you've reached a point where you've basically been starving yourself and you've lost some muscle mass, your metabolism's dropped, and you're like, I can't keep doing this anymore, and you start eating normally, your metabolism's kind of crippled. So when you start consuming foods normally, you can end up with something called fat overshooting, rebound weight gain, because your metabolism's not as good as it was before because of all this starvation and all this stuff that you've been doing. So if you start eating normally, you're going to have significant rebound weight gain. You're going to put on weight above and beyond probably what you had in the first place. So that's kind of like a disaster. So when is enough? So we're going to give you some pointers. This is it. This is going to answer very clearly. If you've been restricting your dietary calorie intake, this is when it's time to eat a bit more and maybe exercise a bit more, okay? Number one, if your calorie intake is so low that it's stopping you from meeting your protein requirements, that means you're eating too less. So remember, your aim should be to consume about 2 grams per kilogram of lean ideal body weight. But if your calorie intake is so low that you're not able to hit that protein requirement, it's time to up the calories. You need to be able to hit this target to make sure you're getting enough protein intake to maintain your muscle mass. So that's point number one. Point number two, if you're always feeling tired, you're always feeling cold, stop cutting calories, yeah? You need to have energy. If you're always feeling like poop, listen to your body. The whole process of doing some kind of nutrition plan, getting into shape, is so that you can be more in tune with your body, with your metabolism, with your health. Use this opportunity. If you feel crap, listen to that. That means you're not doing something right or you've gone too far. Stop cutting calories any further. Next point. If you can't sleep, if you're feeling always like having terrible sleep, you're always feeling hungry, you're thinking about food when you're in bed, stop cutting calories. That means you've gone too far, okay? You need to be able to sleep. That's when you recover. That's when you build muscle. You need that to stay in good health. So if you can't sleep well and you're irritable, stop. Okay, next one. If you don't have enough energy to work out, you're not functioning normally. You can't push yourself in the gym. You're always hungry and angry. Stop cutting your calories, These are cues and clues telling you that enough is enough. If you're getting any of these things, it's time to start exercising more. Stop just eating less and less. Eat a bit more, exercise more. like we said, just be more active. You can do LISS, low intensity steady state cardio. That means you don't have to go running and jogging and doing all of the crazy stuff if you don't want to. You can just do some gentle walks. You can do an incline treadmill walk. It's a very good way of doing cardio, burning calories, but maintaining your muscle. Remember, if you do hardcore cardio, like sprinting and like marathons, especially marathons and like really prolonged hardcore cardio, you're at risk of doing catabolic damage, losing muscle. So LISS is good. Low intensity steady state cardio, just walking, maybe just increasing your NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, like walking out to the shopping mall, to the grocery shop, just being a little bit more active. Being more active is going to allow you to burn more calories and help you to recreate that calorie deficit. So remember, if you've got any of those points we mentioned before, stop cutting your calories, just be more active, okay? There are other ways you can increase your calorie deficit, okay? And that's it. It's pretty simple, yeah? Make sure you can hit your protein requirements. Make sure you're not irritable. You can sleep and all of that stuff. If you can't do those things, you have cut your calories too far. Okay, guys? So simple one, to the point. If you've hit any of those, it's time to exercise more, okay? If it's all too confusing for you, you know what to do, guys. Head over to the website, check out our power plans where we put it all together in a nice beautiful bundle of joy to get you into the best shape in the most efficient way without making you go crazy. Okay, guys, I hope you've liked this short and sweet video. If you did, remember to like and subscribe, hit the bell button, and please do follow us on social media, and we'll see you all in the next video. Do not be late for your appointments, guys. Bye, everyone.